St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners. We're here live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
Oh, I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
We'll now take the traditional 267 minutes of bagpipes in honor of St. Swithin's Day.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Start to Finish for Little Guardsman. My name is Matt Bowyer. This is episode 10, because it's chapter 10. I know what is happening and where. Kat, if you stay standing like this, your tail's gonna keep hitting the microphone cord, which is kind of rude, and I'm hoping that I still sound normal. What do we think? Do I have to play at a 45-degree angle? Hi, honey. What if you sat down? Do you know how? Why do you wait until I'm going to stream to be bad? Off you go. Alright. That's it for the radio. I like bagpipes. Unlike maybe how I'm supposed to feel about bagpipes. I have no comments on bagpipes.
Huh. I guess there's no letter from Dad today because of the holiday. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh, he's in heaven now. That's not where we're going. Is anybody here? Hello, rats.
Come on, give it back already. Stop saying that.
All right, break it up, you two.
Lil, what are you doing here?
I live here. I live upstairs. What are you doing here talking to the rat?
I live here. What are you doing here?
Okay. I've been gone long enough where I forgot that I wrote the game.
I work here. I got a job getting rid of the rats.
How's that working out for you?
There's a lot of rats in here, Lamont.
I'm not very good at it. These rats are pretty smart. This one stole a crystal that I found. No, I found it. Ugh. Lil, can you talk to him or something?
What?
Listen, my friend here is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
We're not in a shed.
See?
Point proven. Can you, being the more intelligent creature, just give in and let him have his crystal?
See? See?
Hey, he gave it back. Thanks, Lil. Now, shoo, get out of here.
Okay, geez. I have to go to work anyways.
Can I have the crystal?
No, not you. The rat. Can you tell Isla and Simon that I won't be able to meet up with them? I have to clear all these rats before this place opens tonight. You might as well take this crystal.
Thank you. Yay! Oh, right, I have a bomb.
I was supposed to meet her at Councilwoman Asher's office.
Where's Simon?
I was supposed to meet him down by the docks.
Okay.
I don't need luck. I need a foolproof way to get rid of these rats.
I have a bomb. You said it, buddy.
Don't listen to a word he says.
Okay. What do y'all think? Friends? Good point.
Squeak!
Wait, did you just say the word squeak?
That's a note. Dear whoever reads this note, Garby's Emporium of Wonder will be closed in honor of St. Swithin's Day. Please feel free to take your business to some other establishment in town. Oh wait, there isn't one. I'm the only shop you got. I have you people in a capitalist chokehold. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Store will be open tomorrow at 9 a.m. P.S. If this is Lil, I saw your hooligan friends when I wrote this note, and they've got a shift's worth of crystals if you can track them down. All right. Okay. Well, I don't think it's going to be that hard to track them down. They've told me where they are. But I do have to, I guess, have to solve the little puzzle of how to deal with all of my little friends. Well, let's head to Ash's office first. Dorcas. Hi, Jane. We're not doing this.
Lil?
You don't get up on the
How
corner of the desk.
unexpected.
Scooch. Come here and have pets. But we don't get up on the desk where the soda is, because then you're going to tip it over and ruin everything.
I could say the same about you. What are you doing in Ash's office?
I'm volunteering as her unpaid intern.
Oh.
My mom said this will fast-track me to get into the youth politician training program for two-faced cutthroats and liars, or the YPTPTFCL. She says it'll help build character.
Yikes. I'm here because I'm supposed to tell you that Lamont will be able to meet up later. He's, stuck at the office.
Ah, that hard-working lug. He'll be the perfect trophy husband for me. He's so distractingly handsome that it'll both impress and intimidate my opponents.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that.
Now that you mention it,
Oh, no.
Oh, crap.
the YPTPTFCL does have an entrance exam that I could use your help with. And I've got something from Garby if you do.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have to do?
There are a couple of questions about current and historical affairs that I still need to answer. Here we go.
Oh, God.
What was the name of the late King Oswin's father?
I don't know. I don't have any idea. Oswinus? All of these seem very bad. I don't think it's either of these. But I feel like Artemis was somebody else.
Okay, question 2. What is the current name of the Goblin Ball Stadium?
Oh my God. That one I know.
Great. Question 3. The Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, is the son of...
Oh. I don't know.
And last one. Mega rock superstar Vlad Extreme plays what kind of instrument?
A super lute. I mean, I think it's a guitar. But I never really spoke to him.
Okay,
I don't think any of
that's
those are
all
right.
the questions. Thanks so much for your help, Lil. Here, take this. It's from Garby.
Hey! I wonder if it was important that I do well. Probably not. Anyway, who cares? I'm out of here. Does this ladder go? A survivor's account to the Marley Threepwood dynasty. The 7 habits of highly effective dictators. No. No, I suppose not.
What a fancy collection of bottles.
Alright, took care of that. Let's all go to the docks. Wonder if there's anyone else out and about. I should hit all the high points. Check out my fine establishments. There are a lot of people here. Oh no. We're never gonna get to this. It's full of violence and farting.
Oh, Diddums, my trusty valet, we've been so displaced by the war.
Yes, Mum, we have.
It simply must stop by any means necessary.
The means necessary to stop war must at all times be relentless, Mum.
How true, Diddums. Mark Goblin Twain, correct?
No, Mum, his cousin Egbert.
Okay.
Hello there, Lil.
Hi.
Seamus McGoblin, what brings you and your family to the docks?
Oh, we live here now. Things got a bit tight after the war started, so we had to relocate. It's not the prettiest or safest place to live.
But it's home.
But,
No, but this place is awful.
well, at least you're all together, right?
Oh, I hate them. I was hoping to get away from them.
Oh, not so. One of our boys, teeny Tom McGoblin, was lagging behind when we fled, so we had to hurry along without him.
Oh, God.
He should be arriving in the sprawl any day now.
Oh, okay.
If you're working the gate, would you mind not giving him too much trouble and let him in?
Sure.
Of course, Mr. McGoblin.
Oh, thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Everyone keeps saying that. Monkey Island? Aristalka? We get it. You don't need to literally point to your influences. Who?
Mr. Fantastico! I haven't seen you around for a bit.
My journey for the most fantastic hat took me to the countryside, where I was drafted into the war.
Well, that sucks. But you're back now. Does that mean my dad is back too?
Unfortunately, your father remains at the front lines. I, however, got sent home for wearing too many fantastic hats. Apparently, it was alerting the enemy to our presence.
Fair.
Well, I'm happy you're home, and that you got to try on some fantastic hats.
But they were not fantastic enough. My journey, it continues. Also, your father gave me this letter to give to you.
Oh, boy.
A letter from Dad.
Dear Lil, thanks for your last letter. I really enjoyed reading it, especially that joke you told. I told it to a couple of guys, who told it to a couple of other guys, who then told it to the captain herself. And they all agreed I wouldn't be allowed to tell jokes anymore. I hope everyone at home is doing well. I forgot that before I left for the war, I owed my bookies some money. I put 30 gold in this envelope so you can pay him back for me. His name is Fredo.
I already paid him.
This war is tough, but they say there will be a ceasefire on St. Swithin's Day, so that's something to look forward to. But what's really keeping me going through the darkest moments is the thought of getting back to you. I love you, Lil. Please write back soon. Love, Dad.
Hey.
I better write back to him. Hey, Mr. Capello, do you have a pen and paper on you? Fantastic or otherwise?
Of course, child.
Dad got a little mushy at the end of that last one. How should I respond?
Give him what he wants. Sentimentality. How? Why? I don't want to be like, hey, whatever, old man.
Hey, Mr. Capello, do you think you could mail this letter for me, fantastically or otherwise?
Of course, child. I will search for a stamp for your letter that is so fantastic
Uh-oh.
that it stops the postman in his tracks and makes him cry to the heavens, "Wow! Now that is one fantastic stamp!"
It can be any stamp.
Or, you know, whatever's the cheapest.
It can just be, that's, give that to me. Excuse me, this is mine now. That shouldn't be there. Hi, what the hell's going on over here?
Step right up, folks, and take your turn at being a winner. Find the queen and uncover a royal prize. How about you, young lady? Care to be a winner?
Simon, it's me, Lil. Lamont says he's stuck at work and won't be able to meet up with you.
Hey, Uncle Fredo, she's made me. What do I do?
Just play it cool and act like you've never seen her before.
Slit her throat and dump her in the bay.
Sorry, ma'am, who I'm gonna act like I've never seen before. Would you care to play a game that's almost guaranteed to make you a winner?
Are you trying to con me, Simon?
Uncle Fredo?
Never admit you're running a con.
I've got something for Garby for you, but I can't just give them to you. You'll have to play for them.
Alright, fine.
Alright, what's the hustle?
It's not a scam at all, ma'am. All you need to do is find the queen.
She's in the castle.
She's one of the 3 cards you see in front of you. Just keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. But where did she go?
Where's the queen?
She's right there.
Congratulations.
Ha
You
ha.
found the queen. You won the jackpot.
Give me my crystals. Ooh.
You're making it too easy.
Since I'm stuck here, could you be a pal and make sure Isla knows about Lamont not showing up? She's gonna be crushed.
I already did. Hey,
This
Fredo.
kid's terrible at running a swindle. Who taught him anyways? Oh, wait. I did. Am I the problem?
What are the odds? What are the odds of you being a problem? I assume you know the odds. You know the odds for everything. Okay. What's going on here at the dungeon? Probably nothing. Okay. Peace out on the dungeon. And then over to the dig site where we're gonna see more. Ooh. We gotta do a little loop-de-loop to get there. Oh, hey.
Lil, it's good that you're here. Wait, tell me, are we having this conversation for the first time? Second? Are we stuck in a loop?
We are not stuck in a time loop. I don't mess with the chronometer after hours. I'm frightened enough of being sent back in time or forward in space or whatever. Using it at the guard shed.
I'm glad to hear it. The readings I've been receiving from the device have been outside of my comfort zone. Not to mention the fact that those mages seem hell-bent on manufacturing another one.
What is with those mages? It seems like for every lovable stoner like Echo, there's 3 spooks like Tyronius these days.
Can we, I feel, the demon, I don't know how to speak. Oh, look at your little friend. I love them.
That's an extremely perceptive observation. You're working the night shift again tonight, correct? I'd like to requisition an upgrade for one of your tools. Which one would you like me to upgrade?
Oh.
It is done.
Well, thank you.
Gee, thanks. That's awesome.
I just hope it's not too little too late considering what we're up against.
What does that mean?
Just stay focused on the task at hand. That's all any of us can do.
That's still pretty vague.
I'm just trying to get us through this in one piece.
Fine, don't tell me.
Goodbye, Lil.
Goodbye, Dr. B.
We will never meet again. I'm going back to the tutorial. It's safe there. Alright, well that's everywhere we can go. To the night shift. Alright. Alright. The Sprawl of Monster Manual, 2nd edition. Oh, I feel like... the forest entities we did... Yeah, these are familiar. Because I remember poorly administered town hall meetings. Stomp and or thwomp. Ghosts! Weaknesses being make-believe. No such thing. No such thing as ghosts. Ghosts aren't real. Understood. Lycanthropes, I remember them. Mole people. We still haven't met any mole people. Necromancer, I recall. Vampires, good old vampires. Witches. Frequency rare. Special attacks, spells, various weaknesses, water and fire. Alignment is very good or very bad. They are roughly human-sized. Though they are rare and often indistinguishable from regular folk, it is possible to encounter a witch whilst on guard duty. There are tests that can be done to confirm whether they are or are not a witch. For example, if the suspected witch weighs the same as a duck, it confirms they are made of wood and, therefore, a witch. In practical terms, they're not so different from regular folk. However, beware ulterior motives. They often have a plan on the go, and their moral compasses have the tendency to be, well, differently calibrated. Zombies. Frequency somewhat common. Special attacks biting if they still have teeth. They are no match for a fast walker. They are neutral and human-sized. Look, the only zombies we have around here are the old-timey, slow-moving ones, thank God. Treat them like sheep, herd them around where you need them. They are relatively harmless. Okay. Boom, 15. 15. Honestly, I think that's enough to get everything all the way. It is. We are fully loaded based on the crystals and the space that we have. That dog is ready.
Why, hello, my dear. I'm just coming home from a long night tending the apple orchards.
That's a witch.
It's almost harvest season, and it couldn't come at a better time with the food shortage. Will you let me pass?
She's a witch. 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 What's in the basket? What's in the basket? Tell me what's in the basket. An apple. The apple could be poisoned. So it's just an apple. Is it a magical apple?
I'll share a secret with you. This is no ordinary apple. It's a magic wishing apple.
What?
Wishing apple?
Yes. One bite and all your wishes come true. Would you like to take it?
No thanks. I've got this thing about taking food from strangers.
What a clever little girl you are. I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest. Tee-hee! Just a little gardening humor, dear. I'm using them to make a delicious pie. It's my absolute favorite recipe from my absolute favorite cookbook. See?
I don't see how it could be a fruitful harvest this year. There's a war raging outside our walls. That can't have a positive impact on the orchards.
No, dear, you're right. The orchards were a bit sad. But still, a few good apples, and we should be able to make pies for every grown-up in the sprawl.
So none of that seems good. Spritzer.
With all of these candies wrapped in foil, I can fatten up the children of the sprawl. Then, with these delicious magical apples, I'll put the fat little piggies to sleep and bake them into delicious pies.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No.
But my plans! My glorious, glorious plans! And my delicious pie!
You'll just have to take it somewhere else, sister.
Boom. Meat pies made out of kids? Well, that's a Kinder surprise. You figured out her dastardly plan and did the right thing. Nice. Hey!
It is the same little guardsman who admitted Scary Tree Monster in our previous encounter. I am here today to attend a meeting at your puny and horribly decorated city hall.
Great, what's up, buddy?
I was successful in my bid to represent the constituents of Darkwood Forest on the outskirts of Kaladar. You are now looking at me, Scary Tree Monster. I ran unopposed and threatened to stomp and thwomp any who entered the race against me. It was a landslide.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Does it really count as a landslide if you ran unopposed?
I am gonna tease him, though.
Landslide victory is all that matters.
Alright, what's going on at this meeting?
In my new capacity as an elected official, I have been in communication with Councilwoman Ash and Lieutenant Stryker.
Yeah?
They each have plans to use my newfound political capital to achieve their goals. So many options for Mayor Scary Tree Monster.
Yeah!
Wow, you've been busy. Making connections and getting to know all the people? Sounds exciting.
Yes. It has been quite an adjustment for Scary Tree Monster, but I am doing my best. It is quite stressful, though.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
You are wasting my precious time, tiny human gatekeeper. I said stomp and thwomp you.
I was just talking to you.
This is the way the sprawl treats visiting
Oh, now I'm in trouble.
It is no wonder you have made such powerful enemies. I will go and lend my political and physical might to their cause against you.
Whoops. Bonk. Alright, let's do that one again, shall we? Does this work? I just like send you right. I should at least find out that you were like I need to know that you're.
No wonder you ran unopposed. I wouldn't want to get stomped and or thwomped either.
Smart kid.
All right, let's hear about you as being kind of tired.
Wow, you've been.
He opened up a little bit and send him in. Hopefully there's nothing else to learn. Because I don't know what it would be.
Scary Tree Monster humbly accepts entry into the sprawl.
Oh well, that's very nice to hear it.
To stomp and thwomp any who oppose his demands.
What? Oh, butts. I'm scooting back. We gotta learn more. We're not ready for it. There's more to learn from the tree. He's here to demand things. We need to do the spritz. Kind of burning through those. Remind myself about tree ants. Is there anything new written on you?
The words of Mark Goblin better even, I think, than the dolphin or butterfly tattoos that adorn so many elven teenage ankles.
Alright. We do have a little bit here. Or at least it's gonna let me do something.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
Oh. Do you wanna comment on this?
I was successful.
No.
You are...
not sure I like the idea of threatening any who oppose you with violence. I may be a kid, but I don't think that's how democracy is supposed to work.
Oh, sure. Nobody likes stomping and thwomping, but without it, how would anything get done?
Open and honest communication built on trust and mutual respect?
Yeah, it's not possible.
You don't know politics.
Fair. Fair. Alright. A little spritzing. Though I feel like I'm still gonna have to let them in.
The presses of elected office are more than I ever imagined, constantly trying to make big policy announcements and keep a step ahead of the press. It is quite the grind, if I'm being honest. I was very pleased to hear from Councilwoman Ash and Lieutenant Stryker, but their requests were polar opposites from each other. I'm not sure which of them I should listen to.
Ooh. Well, I do... Man. I don't want to redo this one again. I'm letting him in. If I have to repeat another one, I will go back.
May a scary tree...
Oh, well.
Okay, so still 3. I will rewind if I need to. Yes, hello. Oh, zombies! Hi, what's up?
Can I see your papers, please? I didn't think that would work.
Treat them like sheep, herd them around where you need them. Bye!
They're wandering off. Bye, zombies!
Ha! On average, you did the right thing. I denied you with my whip.
Oh, hi. You must be Lil. I was told to come to these gates so that I could be looked after by you. I'll be heading in now unless you need something else from me.
Yeah, who are you? What's going on?
So, who told you to come see me?
Aw, geez. It's kind of a top secret project I'm working on. I don't think I should say much more about it. It's on the up and up, but I'm afraid it's also pretty hush-hush.
Up and up and hush hush, eh? Well, that all sounds real legit to me. Probably shouldn't even ask any more questions. I should probably just let you right on in.
You're being sarcastic, right?
Duh.
I was told you were sarcastic. Good, I am in the right place.
Alright. What's going on? What's going on? Explain yourself.
The GLA floated a plan to dig a tunnel under the outer walls to access essential supplies from the outside. I'm here to get the project started.
Oh, okay. Sweet. That's all I needed. In you go.
I'll be off to take care of this top secret assignment. Thanks, kid. I knew I was right to come to your gate.
Your details of the tunnel plan finally coming to fruition? Remember the one we first told you about in level 8? Go you! Yeah, baby. Gonna save the town. Oh!
Hello.
It's Vega. Or actually, it's the singing lady.
Holy hell! You are actually a nightmare come to life.
Is it the belt?
What?
No.
Is it the knife and the hockey mask?
And the knife glove. Yes.
Are you sure it's not the belt? Because I have a big job interview today, and I don't want anything to ruin it.
It's not the belt.
Well, I don't need to do the metal detector. Because that's metal and that's metal. Are axe murderers in the manual? No, I don't think so. Who are you interviewing with?
So, what's your name?
Greaves. First name, Stabitha.
That's... okay.
Stabitha Greaves. Terrifying figure of utter horror. I do not have you on my list.
Oh, they don't know I'm coming.
Who...
And you said you had a job interview today in the sprawl?
Well, not in the sprawl, but cutting through would save me some travel time. I'm headed to the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die. I'm applying to be a camp counselor. Well, reapplying.
Oh, okay.
Outdoor wilderness? I didn't know there was such a thing as indoor wilderness.
What do you think houseplants are?
Touché.
Help me. Guards. Guards.
Stabitha Greaves, you are hereby under arrest for the crime of wanting to kill a bunch of teenagers.
I don't want to kill them. It's just been my sole purpose, driven by demonic motivation since I was raised from the dead.
Save it for the courts. So long, Stabitha.
Ah!
Sorry, I forgot I cut your phone line and didn't fix it. I hate to leave you vulnerable.
That's very considerate of you, Stabitha. How did you escape the guards taking you to prison?
Oh, I killed them. Anyways, guess I'm taking a long way to Lake Scream and Die. If I don't get the job, because I was running late, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Oh God, what have I done?
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one on 3. But okay, we are rewinding. Okay, how can we... Is it the truth spray? The truth spray has kind of been the solution to everything so far. It's the secret MVP.
Holy hell!
Is it the...
What?
Is it the...
And the night...
Are you...
It's not the...
Okay, but if you cut the line, then I won't be able to call Malcolm. I won't have this for day 6, which is a bummer, or portion
That
6.
night I died in the woods, a demonic spirit of vengeance possessed my shattered heart and brought my twisted corpse back to life. Now I am cursed to wander the campgrounds of Lake Scream and Die at night until I have slaughtered every last person who had a hand in my death. I just hope I can make it through the job's 90-day probation period.
Okay, so that didn't really give me much. That didn't give me much at all. What if I talk to you twice?
So...
Great.
Stabitha...
Oh,
And you said...
well,
Do you think you're, dressed appropriately to be a camp counselor?
It is the belt, isn't it?
It's not the belt.
Because I got it as a gift, and I'm only wearing it because I feel obligated.
Okay.
Can we assume that anything I talk about in the future is 100% not belt related?
We can try.
Can I nuke you? What is this? Okay. Let's keep talking.
Maybe we should do a little pre-interview interview. You know, for practice.
Good idea.
Okay, here's something.
So, Stabitha, why do you want to work at this horribly named camp?
Oh, I've been a camper at Lake Scream and Die for a while now. I met all my friends there. I died there. It's been a major part of my life.
Oh my, wow, okay. And what would you say is your biggest strength?
Punctuality.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
And your biggest weakness?
Probably wanting to kill all the other camp counselors in gruesome and horrific ways.
How can you be so punctual when you don't even wear a watch?
All right, you caught me. That was a lie, but I really need this job so I can get my revenge on those camp counselors who lured me out into the woods that night and left me to die.
Let's just try to stick to the truth from now on, all right?
Okay, so this, I'm not quite sure how to get through here. This is still gonna get me killed. How would I stop you once and for all?
Now, Stabitha, promise you're not gonna murder me.
I can't promise that.
But I'm not gonna let you in.
I understand. You're just doing...
Oh god.
Yep, same thing. Okay. Ah.
Sorry, I forgot I cut your phone line and didn't fix it. I'd hate to leave you.
That's very...
Okay, so
Sure you
she...
don't want to change...
Still no.
No, I really don't think I should let you in.
Okay, I admire your conviction.
Okay, thank you, Stabitha.
The thought of... Firefox wonders if the metal detector would let me confiscate the knife and glove. That's a good idea. I forgot that when I detect them, I then usually get to act on them. This also frees my truth serum back up.
Hello.
Holy...
Is it...
What?
Is it...
And the knife...
Are you...
It's not the...
Metal detector. Yeah, metal. Metal.
Just these here knife hands. This outfit doesn't really have pockets.
What's with those? Is that really practical?
Honestly, no. But it looks scary, so it serves that purpose.
Ever forget you have it on and go to scratch somewhere?
All the time. Why do you think I'm wearing the mask?
Oh.
And what's worse is that it's allergy season.
What about X-raying you? What if I X-rayed? X-ray often tends to... Not really anything different. What the?
Yep, there's your problem right there. Looks like you got a demonic hex on your heart.
How did the X-ray get that?
Gonna be hard to get rid of that bugger. Seems to be written in a different language, so we're gonna need foreign parts to fix her.
What?
Oh, I don't want it removed. It gives me the unnatural strength and endless stamina I need to hunt down camp counselors in the woods at night.
Foreign language.
Did you just decode the hex on my heart without asking me?
Oh, I guess I did. I'm sorry.
That's a little presumptuous.
I don't have to read it if you don't want me to.
No, go ahead. I'm curious what it says myself.
It translates to, if this hex is read out loud, the cursed shall return to whence they came.
Oh!
Wait, on second thought, no!
Carol, Bibi and Family's son.
Hi!
Hey, I remember you. How have things been? Well, this has been one for the books.
Woo! Woo! You exorcised the demon inhabiting this undead serial killer. Bravo! Boy, I have burned through my tokens today. Final one.
We got a call there may or may not be something strange going on in your general vicinity.
Who are you now?
Ghost finders.
But ghosts aren't real. It says right here. No such thing. What are you here for?
Ghost finders? So what, you find ghosts?
That's right.
People call us when they suspect some paranormal activities. We come in and we find out what's what.
Uh-huh, ghost finders, eh? So what do you do when you find these ghosts?
Well, it's tough to say. Technically speaking, we haven't found one yet.
But we sure have come pretty darn close.
Come on, man. You're full of shit.
Whoa!
Whoa, where did a nice kid like you hear language like that?
I work the guard shift.
My dad. That's what he says about the Goblin Ball referees.
It's a lot of metal. Whoa! What's in there? That's a toaster, by the way.
This is the official Ghostometer 3000, the latest in ghost finding technology.
3000, eh?
Takes a lot of power to use. This baby burns through power crystals at a pretty good clip.
Cool. Can I see it in action?
If you have a power crystal you want to use, I can show you how it works.
Oh, I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't have one. But. And I can't take it either. All my crystals are gone. But. I mean, I probably can just let them in, right? Like.
All right. Letting go of the fact that I'm almost positive that ghosts aren't real, how would you find them?
It takes an incredible amount of energy to find wraiths, specters, and other phantom apparitions, you know.
Energy? Like from power crystals?
Yep.
You can really find ghosts with power crystals?
Sure can. You just drop one in the valve of my trusty Ghostometer 3000 here, and then it whirls around in the proton part, then poof! Ghost found.
Wow, that's amazing. I wonder if I could find a ghost with my power crystal.
Oh, I wish I could. I've just got to let them in. That's a shame. Hopefully this will get me 3 stars, but I can't go any higher than that. Our average is going to be fine, because we got a couple 4s.
All right, time to save someone who has been terrorized by a specter or spirit. And remember, kid, if there's something strange and it don't look good...
Just go already.
Ghost finders.
That's all I want to, but I can't. I don't have the free crystals. That's all we got. We just got to call it there. I didn't have anything free. Oh, hi. What's up?
It is imperative that you invite me in. The sun is coming up.
But why? I don't even know how mean he is.
After our last interaction, you know, the one where you wasted my evening counting that infernal bag of rice, I met my lovely bride, Myrna, who now waits for me with a group of our close friends and family to tie the knot in the vampire crypt. Please, invite me in for eternal love's sake.
Okay, I probably will. A little more.
It just sounds so creepy when you ask me to invite you in. Like every human instinct tells me not to. Just give me more to work with, Heine.
Heinrich. Well, Lil, as you may or may not know, in addition to being a vampire, yes, I said it, I am a chiropractor for creatures of the night. We feel pain too. Good lumbar support is rare these days.
That's true. I do have a good chair, but it costs me a lot of money.
Well,
I'm afraid I'm
wish
gonna
to
also
continue
burn
to
him
be
up.
A pillar of my community. I wish to marry the love of my life, Myrna, and we hope to start a family together someday.
Can vampires be dads?
I mean, I wasn't really looking to have the talk with you tonight.
I just didn't know.
Ack! Not what I meant.
Do they have little fangs? Alright.
I think I've got enough to go on now.
Finally, I can still make it.
Come on in.
Don't make me regret this, Heinrich. I invite you into the sprawl to get creepy married.
You have just completely redeemed yourself, Lil. My love, I'm coming.
I mean, don't do that too early. Oh, we stay alive. For another day. Yeah, we did all that. We did all that. Whew! Whew! Oh, I wish I could have done ghost stuff. I wish I could have done the ghost stuff. I'll know for next time. No, I won't. I'll forget when I play this again. This seems like a great Steam Deck game.
Let me guess. We're finally gonna have the best friend taco party I've been dreaming about since level 5.
Y'all seem so upset.
Excuse me, what?
You're not a part of this, Chuck.
Lil, I have something important to discuss with you.
What did I do? Hey, what's going on with that?
What's the story with the new bling?
It was a gift from Tyronius on behalf of the Mages Guild to keep me safe.
Tyronius has been giving me big bad guy energy since level 1. I would ditch that amulet immediately.
That is for me to decide. Lil, I have something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
Desi, I know we talked about this, but are you sure? Lil's done a lot for us.
I am not having this conversation again. It is entirely inappropriate what you've been put through. That is why tomorrow will be your last guard shift.
Oh no!
But we're at war. I've been doing a good job, I think. I feel like in lots of little ways I've been, I don't know, changing the course of fate.
Desi, sure, she's a kid. And no, it's probably not fair. But she's proven she's more than meets the eye plenty of times. You were the reason I asked her to uncover the spy in the GLA.
True as that may be, it's time she was relieved of her duty.
Where is all of this coming from? I thought we were, you know, friends.
Friends? With you? Someone who has been acting in her own self-interest against the crown? Tyronius has told me the true nature of your character.
Oh boy.
Tyronius? He's nuts, and he gives off real main villain energy. Why would you believe anything that creepy ghoul factory has to say?
Because he has accepted the role as my advisor.
Oh boy.
He's your 4th advisor?
4th, and perhaps only, if the other 3 remain so utterly useless.
I mean, they are useless, but...
You're gonna fire Stryker? I mean, I get Shit Cannon Ash and Malcolm, but don't you think it's better to, you know, have multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions?
Not anymore. And neither does Tyronius.
Of course not.
He also thinks it is time for this little game to be over.
Oh, credits.
These don't sound like your words.
She's right, honey. They don't.
Listen to me.
Whoa.
I have made my decision. Tomorrow will be your final shift. We will not suffer those who speak against the Queen of the Sprawl.
Desdemona, listen to yourself.
It's the amulet, Chuck.
I will not be spoken to like that by a filthy... I'm sorry. I'm under so much pressure. I need to lie down. I don't feel quite like myself right now. Lil, I'm sorry, but it's almost time for the end. Chuck, take me home.
Get rid of the amulet, Chuck.
This doesn't make any sense. I have worked my ass off for you and the bloody sprawl, not to mention the idiot triplet advisors, and now you're following that Tyronius asshole's advice? Fine, I quit.
Whoa!
You can't quit. You were already relieved of duty.
This sucks.
Give me my badge so I can give it back to you.
I'm sorry, Lil. I'll try to talk to her. Good night.
Aww. Lil had foiled Brunhilde, the morally questionable's, to say the least, plan to fatten the children of the sprawl with candy and then bake them into pies. The witch left in a huff. She took a hard look at her scheme and really thought about why people were so often disgusted at the idea of eating pies made out of children. So she pivoted and created a line of vegan apple pies. After months of tweaking her recipe to perfection, she baked some of the most incredible pies you've ever tasted. She made the cover of the Sprawl Tattler newspaper, was declared best new restaurant, and there was much rejoicing. Mayor Scary Tree Monster arrived at the Sprawl City Hall just as the other councilors were voting on a controversial new bill. A bill that included, among other things, plans to cut down his Darkwood forest on the outskirts of Caladar. There was no way Mayor Scary Tree Monster was going to let them cut down his home. He immediately halted the vote and commenced with what witnesses called the most drawn-out and confusing filibuster speech they had ever heard. Sure, Mayor Scary Tree Monster didn't speak as slowly as some of his Ent cousins, but he knew how to take his time when he needed to. The filibuster worked, the vote was rejected, and the bill did not pass. This was the highlight of Mayor Scary Tree Monster's political career. No longer would the denizens of the forest need to worry about the use Darkwood forest lumber to build orphanages for sick and injured children separated from their parents by the war and help them get their parents back bill. Not anymore. As the zombie horde meandered away from the sprawl, one of the undead amblers strayed from the pack. The zombie found himself wandering into a party at a beach house on the former crystal shores of Lake Inez. Amazingly, he was the former owner of the house and was quickly recognized by two of his former employees at the party. They knew that guests would be alarmed at seeing their former friend in his current zombified form, so they came up with the harebrained scheme to pretend that he wasn't a zombie and began to move him from room to room, waving and nodding him at all of the unsuspecting party guests. Unfortunately, since he was a zombie and not just a corpse, this whimsical reenactment of the movie Weekend at Bernie's took a dark turn. The zombie immediately bit his two former employees, turning them both into brain-hungry monsters. The three then spent the remainder of the party biting and turning the other guests. That zombie would have been the perfect host, except for one small thing. He was undead. With the arrival of Punxsutawney Pauly, the build a secret tunnel to get supplies from the outside plan could officially get underway. The project was completed in record time, with team leader Pauly attributing some of its success to having had the opportunity to unpack and talk through the secret plan on his way into the city. For the first time in months, substantial amounts of food made its way into the sprawl. Woo! Decoding the hex on Stabitha Greaves' heart exorcised the demon and freed her soul from its clutches. In death, she was finally at peace. Stabitha's former friends, the counselors from the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Screamandie, ended their summer contracts and went home. But they were plagued by the guilt they felt for their part in Stabitha's death. Could they really just go back to their normal lives after what they had done? 1 year later, they met back up at Lake Screamandie. They were all starting to crack under the weight of their secret. In fact, Assistant Head Counselor Mitch Morrison suggested they all turn themselves in. He couldn't live with it anymore. He needed to tell the authorities what they had done last summer to assuage his guilty conscience. But the others didn't like this plan. They knew they couldn't let Mitch confess to their crimes. They had to silence him. With 2 murders now in their hands, the group of counselors went their separate ways once again, assured that their secret was safe. For now. The demon Lil had exorcised from Stabitha found a perfect new home in Mitch Morrison, and the cycle continues. When the ghost finders were unable to make the ghost of King Oswin appear, Desdemona forbade them to continue to refer to themselves as ghost finders. After losing their jobs, the artists formerly known as ghost finders returned to their first line of business, pest control. They became one of the premier pest preventers in the sprawl, and their lives were better as a result. Count Heinrich von Pyre's wedding started beautifully until that pesky Van Helsing showed up and killed the obvious vampire just before sunrise, which would have been the most romantic part of the ceremony. On the plus side, Myrna Herkin was freed from the Count's curse and control and eventually rekindled a romance with her old fling Jonathan. They got married and had a son named Quincy. They were a very boring family. The sprawl lost one of its best chiropractors that night. Rest in peace, Heinrich. You were too beautiful for this world. Great! That's level 10! I think we just got one left. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow's the end of this. Or maybe it's not. It's probably the end of this. Alright, well, I am going to go. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Bye!